Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning, guys. So today is our first meeting. My name is ZAID bin AZMI.
My name is SHUO.
My name is Taqreesa Najla.
My name is DZUNNURAIN FAKHRI.
Okay, so today we have got two absents, LEONG and also Muhammad NAZEEM AIZAD bin JOUDIN. Okay, so our main purpose of coming here today is to discuss about our theme and also our concept for our comic strip 1 and also comic strip 2. Alright? Okay, so let's start with
Okay.
I mean, what is your theme and what is your concept for the comic strips?
Okay, so my theme is action. I want to go into the action theme about war.
No, it's okay. I mean, this is a relaxed video.
I was thinking about the Japanese war, the Hiroshima, the bomb.
Oh, the bombing thing.
Incident. Yes.
Okay.
So I want to give a good morals, like nothing good will come from war, because they only bring like suffer, poverty.
Poverty. It is poverty.
And the infrastructure will also collapse.
Right.
So since there are still wars going on, like the wars.
World War II, World War One.
Yeah, the 911. Is it considered a war? 911.
What 911?
911. The
9/11.
9/11. Sorry.
I don't think 9/11 is
No, it's
considered a
not
war. It's not a war, but it does cause suffering to others, but it's not a war.
The Palestine also still having a war. What do you guys think?
So basically, you wanna emphasize on how bad war is and
Yes.
how it will affect others,
Yeah,
especially the
Affect the environment, the people, the country.
Lishwa, do you have any opinion on this, on her theme and her concept?
I think her storyline is good and creative.
Creative.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think it's good because it can give a good moral to us. Because from the war, like she said, it can make so many suffer, poverty, and destroy many things will destroy. So I think it's a good.
Yeah, it would give us the lesson of not letting war happen because of the bad effects. Okay. So next, who wants to volunteer for their theme and concept? You?
Yeah.
Lishwa? Okay, sure.
Generally speaking, my comedic is about fantastic. It is about the worms and the kindness of the hero help another people being. Every night the hero would go into different girls' dream world, and in the dream the hero would take them to the forest. They did a lot of meaningful things. For example, the hero told them to save the injured bear and help us to remove a new house. Yeah.
So the hero is like something like Superman, Batman, or does it have superpower like the manga superpower?
Is it the typical Superman that we see on TV? That kind of Superman.
Yeah, the purpose of the storyline is to tell us to always be kind and helpful.
Always be kind and helpful.
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 Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
It's a very good idea.
There's a good moral value there. Do you guys have anything to add on that?
I think it's interesting because there's Superman, what we call
Fantasy
fantasy
side.
Yeah, but I think maybe we should make our own hero, not
We can create our
Superman.
own hero.
Yeah, we can also create our own hero. Yeah.
What do you think?
I just state my opinion on that. I mean, I think it's okay.
What other opinion?
Other opinions? No?
Anything you want to add?
Not for now.
Not for
Later on, I think we would all vote on which committee. I mean, okay. There's like 4 of us, right? Okay,
There
so
are 2 comic strips.
there are 2 comic strips. So we would vote on which one that would which one is the best, and then we would the best one would be the first comic strip, and then the second best one would be the second comic strip. So now that idea is either me and you.
Yeah.
You want to?
Oh,
Also, okay. You want to do it? You don't want it? Okay. You want to do it first or me? Never mind. I can volunteer if you want to do the last one.
Yeah, she's shy. You volunteer first.
I volunteer first. Okay. It's okay. Okay, anyways, hi guys. My theme that I decided to propose is horror. Okay, so it is about the death of a pregnant young woman caused by the carelessness of her husband that leads to the resurrection of her deceased protective father's spirit. Okay, this means, are you guys confused by that?
Yes.
Okay, so basically what happened is that, okay, the pregnant young woman is dead because of her husband. Because her husband is careless, so she's dead.
So
so
she
you
died
mean that
because
the
of
husband
the
killed her?
labor.
Or no, I mean, the husband killed her accidentally.
Oh.
Because of the husband carelessness, she died accidentally. Actually, the husband okay, wait. Before I get into that,
Okay.
okay. The death of the wife leads to the resurrection of her deceased father. Her father already dead,
Oh.
but because of her wife. Wait, this seems a bit confusing. Okay, the father of the woman is awoken from his death because he is triggered when he knows that his daughter is dead because of the one
The guy.
because of the guy, because of her husband. So her father is angry and
Want to revenge.
he wants to give revenge. In my story, the baby is safe before the mother's death. The mother is dead by drowning. I mean, okay, actually the father and the mother were going on a cruise. It's not really a cruise. It's like a small ship.
Oh.
Kayaking. They went kayaking.
kayaking.
Yes, they went kayaking. And after that, the husband at that place was silent. I mean, there were nobody there, and they were alone there.
Maybe they are at Bermuda Triangle.
No, not Bermuda Triangle. It is somewhere in Malaysia only.
So far.
Okay. And then what happened was the husband was jokingly pushing the wife into the water, and after that, the wife was freaked out, and then the wife fell into the water, and then the husband intention was just to joke around, but then the husband. The wife got drowned, and then she couldn't breathe, and after that the husband feel really guilty, and then he take the body and then put it on the kayak, and after that he discovered that his wife's already dead. So because of that, he rushed to take a knife and then just slice open the. I know this seems
Oh my
brutal,
God,
but that was what happened in my story. Slice open the stomach of the wife just to save the baby. He was wondering if he could save the baby, and then the baby was able to be saved because thank God the baby could be saved.
Maybe the father can be a doctor. We make.
No, he's just he works in the normal office, but he did that out of spontaneous reaction because he didn't want the baby to die with the mother. Okay, I mean, is it logical, my story?
It's like,
Never mind, it's a story, right? It can be
Yeah, it's a
anything.
story,
It can be anything, right?
but for that, cut, I think it's tragic.
It's kind of tragic, but well, how else is he gonna save the baby? You know what I mean? Do you think it's very violent? Yeah, very. Oh my god. Okay. So, anyways, the father spirit. Because of that, the father spirit were unsatisfied, and then because the father already made an oath to help to the guy already made an oath to the father of the woman to take care of her, really. But then after the carelessness of the husband, the father wanted to seek revenge, and the father would use the baby as the medium to cause chaos in the in the life of the husband. Like the father spirit would possess the child, and then they would cause a lot of miserable in the life of the husband. So that's basically the concept of my story. I'm sorry, it's very long. Okay. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's interesting or why?
It's a bit
Her storyline is sophisticated.
Fake?
No, it's
Non-fiction.
It's logical and wrong.
Logical.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's not logic.
I don't think it's logical because it involves ghosts and awakening spirits.
Yes.
In my opinion, it really depends on our beliefs. Are you anyway, we cannot say anything about beliefs here. Okay, sorry. Okay, anything
Maybe
to say
you
about
mean
this?
like the supernatural. You watch supernatural? Dean and Sam.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that.
Then like, yeah. A bit interesting except for the cut.
cut
mother.
Cut scene like tragic.
No, because how else is that baby gonna be safe if he doesn't cut it?
Don't save it.
Huh?
Oh, but
Don't
the
save
father's
it.
gonna use that as the medium, right?
Yeah, I mean it's a part of the storyline.
It's quite good.
Not sure. So later we can maybe
We can discuss.
add
Okay.
more in the following week. Add more storyline in the following week.
Okay. I mean we could change the storyline, but the concept is still the same.
It's
It's still interesting.
horror. Interesting.
Alright, so now the last theme
for the
and
last,
concept for today.
First of all, for the theme, I choose romance. Romance.
Interesting.
Interesting, right?
Okay.
Okay, for the concept, it's about a love between a girl and a boy. Of course.
Of course, we don't support LGBT here.
Yeah. Okay, for the concept, I feel that the girl can accept the truth that the boy have to return back to his world. So actually, that boy is not a human being. He is something else, like not actually a monster, not
Centaur.
like a centaur.
What kind of creature? Is it a mermaid, a centaur,
Like
a type of animal?
vampire.
werewolves, vampire?
Werewolf and fire is actually a cliche, right?
Yeah.
But
There's a lot of story.
it's okay if you want to create this character as a werewolf. Okay, you can go for it.
So basically you haven't decided on what's the character
Yes,
gonna be yet. Okay, you haven't decided yet. Okay.
So do you guys have an idea?
What do you
To
think?
This one.
I think it's.
What do you think the man should be?
I think the man should be a human being. Human being.
He is not a human being.
It's not.
So I have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you think it should be a mermaid or a half bear, half fish? Half fish is mermaid, so it's okay. I
Or
mean.
maybe like the guy is from the upper world, the woman
yes.
from the.
Oh yes, that would be interesting. The guy is from the the godly side,
Ah,
you know, in this story.
Oh yeah.
Like he's from heaven and then he fall down from
Like
heaven.
Zeus, you know, like Zeus.
Yeah, Zeus
Oh,
and then
yeah, so good.
Hercules. Is it
Hercules.
Hercules? I don't remember
the,
that.
the, the, the Disney.
Hercules.
Hercules.
Oh.
So basically that's it. I mean, do you guys have anything to comment on that?
You think it's interesting, or we can add something else?
No, I think for my story I want to make it like a bit of a flashback. So like pew 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 the airplane war. What
Wait,
called?
so basically in your story, I already know the concept. What's gonna happen?
Like so there's a soldier.
I mean, like in what timeline would that be? Would that be in a timeline where okay, let's say we are here and then suddenly we just flashback and then remember that? Is that how it's gonna
no,
happen?
it's like the grandfather, they're gonna tell the story to the grandchildren.
Oh, is that that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's flashing back from his memory of the war. Oh yeah.
Do anyone have anything to add on there? So others before I think we should vote.
Yeah,
Yeah, before we vote, do anyone has anything to add on?
No.
You, Joshua?
No.
No. Okay, so okay, who's gonna vote for? We're gonna start from you, and then who's gonna vote for her story? Raise up your hand. I mean, you can vote for your own story too if you want. Yes, I mean, wait, can ah?
Can.
Is it can or not?
Can because we only have four people here, so
So okay.
okay.
I vote for my story.
All right, that's 3 votes. Who vote for the war? Okay, 3. Okay, who vote for the fantasy? Oh, guys, I mean, okay, who vote for the killing, the horror thing?
Sorry.
Okay, so now we have like 3, 2, 3. Wait, you got 3 votes?
Yes,
You got 3 votes?
three.
You got 3 votes. So how is this gonna be? Are we gonna finalize it? Oh wait. Okay. We vote again. I'm officially disqualified. Yes. Okay. So who vote for? You guys. How to say this? You guys can't just vote for the sake of being nice. You guys have to vote based on how you guys are interested in that story. Okay. Okay. So if you're interested in the story, just raise your hand. If you're not interested, just don't raise. If you're not interested.
Yeah, that's why we don't raise.
No, yeah, I mean in your case, I mean if you're not interested, just don't raise, okay? So for this, for her
Wait,
story.
let me think a bit more. Superman. Okay lah.
So how?
Okay, so for her story, who's gonna vote for it? 3 votes. You got 3 votes. Okay, for her story, who's gonna vote for it? 4 votes. Yes. Okay, nice. For the fantasy, who's gonna vote for it? Okay, so we got our winner here.
Yeah.
You and you. Congratulations. My story got kicked. Anyways, so we're gonna decide who got the highest vote. The war,
Yes,
right?
the war.
Okay, the war.
Can you draw the airplane in the side?
Yes.
Of course.
Of course I can. And I mean, I will try. I will try. No?
I can draw the people, but I cannot draw the background.
It's okay. I can help you with that, inshallah. Comic strip number 1, comic strip number 2. Settled then. I mean, our discussion is this is the only thing we have to discuss today, right?
Yes.
Based on the schedule. Okay, so
Thank you.
thank you,
That's all
and
from us.
that's all from us.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Okay.